Hey.
Yo.
And everything is good on the OBS, but we're recording just in case.
Because stuff.
Reasons and
There it is.
stuff. Stuff and reasons, things and reasons, and I'm gonna fucking stop. Today's been a day, everybody, for me. I hope y'all are doing okay.
It's a thing.
It's Monday.
I mowed in the rain at my uncle's house.
I'm awake.
That is
That's
and speaking from personal current experience, I'm sorry.
yeah, I feel that one. Yeah. Let's just say the highlight of mowing in the rain until I had to go put my headphones and cell phone up so they didn't get wet was listening to two guys trying to talk about Tommy knockers and not understanding a lot of the lore, because I love the guys from Graveyard Tales, but this is one of their older ones. And I have realized how much nearly useless lore lives rent-free in my head, that the second someone mentions something, all of a sudden the file opens up and starts going off everything I know. And I love them so much, and it's great, but also them trying to pronounce Welsh words is absolutely awesome, because one's from Texas and one's from Tennessee. So, folks from our neck of the woods trying to pronounce a word that has 15 consonants and 2 vowels. It's great.
Yeah. And also that like double vowels don't sound anything like LL makes the sound.
Yep.
Makes the what sound, Kyle?
Well, now I got to clip that.
I mean,
you're not at the that one section of Bikini Bottom off of in the abyss. Anyway, so last game y'all had an encounter with Depeche on a bridge. So he's back. Nox, you missed that. They ran into Depeche.
I shut down his big bad villain speech.
Unfortunately, the audio was not captured in that part.
Yeah.
And Jovi, the orc, showed up as a revenant thing, and there was a poo water elemental, but that was destroyed. And then Gleam, being Gleam, goes, "Oh wait, I have turn undead." After he summoned a whole ass tiger, who is still with y'all, by the way, until y'all.
Yeah, big boy.
Until the next sunrise, you have yourself a. What'd we name the tiger?
It's like Lemointhe or something. Something
His name
fucking
is
weird.
Splendid.
No, it was Linjamin. It was Linjamin.
Nope, it's Splendid.
Any case, so Gleam just summoned a tiger, and then people went and shopped. Kogo found a war kilt. Gleam has a t-shirt that says Paylor Fest 99. Also, y'all need to inform Avie how much you spent, because we looked to see where you wrote down the party's inventory, Nox.
It's a Google Doc.
Yeah, it's not here. So y'all tell him how much y'all spent.
I don't remember. Kogo bought the thing. I just found it.
10 gold.
Cool. That 10 gold will be deducted from Gleam's pay.
No, it was definitely more than 10 gold.
No, I spent 10 gold.
1,005 gold.
That's
Hey,
it.
I rolled the highest investigation check.
You guys realize we have like 70,000 gold, right?
That's
Well,
why we were
didn't
asking. Would we like to continue shopping?
No. The
We've gone.
Damn.
The DM is done with the shopping episode. Unless you have done so much shopping. I will say, the only places you can go shopping, if I can open up the right fucking document.
We also we also had already gone back to the boat at the end of the session because
Okay.
Is one of
we were
is one of
taking
them
both crews with us.
X going to give it to you?
They went to
We went there, yeah.
No,
They-
we went there.
So, places you have not gone that I will allow you to shop at, because if you go into one of the other ones, X-Grun give it to you, gonna just slap you in the face. Okay? So it's the Juicy Elixir, the Majestic Cheating Cat, Creepy Window Barber, and the Blue Dwarf. You have been in every other store. Oh, and Gerwin's. You have not gone in Gerwin's Magic Bread Shop.
I mean, I'm just saying this feels a lot like railroading.
Rocks fall, Avie dies. Just Avie. One rock falls from some spelljammer in the air, and it's blue and full of peanuts.
And Avie is actually it's part of my backstory that Avie is actually immune to falling rocks like that. It was a gift imparted to him by his Uncle Terrence.
Oh, God damn it. That's right. But not blue ones. It was only purple ones, if I remember right.
I mean, that's untrue, but okay.
Then again, Avie is colorblind, so maybe he can't tell the difference, so maybe it's defense against all of them.
Exactly.
Okay, now that we're done doing an early OO's internet forum version of roleplay, do you actually want to go to any of the stores you have not gone to? Because you've actually not been to Miles Wares, the Purple Fleece. Why is it the Spice Shop? Gerwin's, the Blue Dwarf, the Creepy Window Barber, the Juicy Elixir, or the Majestic Cheating Cat?
Hewitt,
Yes.
I love you. You are one of my favorite people on the face of the planet. I refuse to be a part of your Firefly self-insert fanfic self-insert, so we are not going to the brown coat.
No, Malware's Consignment Shop is not a reference to Malcolm Reynolds.
I mean,
and if there was a
That's you.
If there was a self-insert character for me in here, it is the unlucky Captain Laser. That dude is the only person with a weirder of what has happened to me today story than myself. And Nox, you know this to be true because of hush titties that happened at the football game.
Yeah. That's I think.
To catch everybody else up that doesn't know that, there was a fight that happened at the football game I worked because one lady was denied catfish by another lady. So she got a handful of scalding hot hush puppies that had just come out of the fryer and shoved them down her blouse. And a fight erupted. And the cops had to break it up. One of the officers...
Of course.
Because one of the cops said, I got to deal with hush titties right now. So, do y'all wish to shop, or do you want to get on the boat and go to Mud Island and fight something? Or not fight something? Or say, screw this, we're going to Canada?
I'm good.
I mean, Hook Finn was technically Canada, so I'm just saying we kind of did that already.
No, Hook Finn was more like New Orleans. The Canada where everybody's nice might be the Bozazoth, which is over near where, Avie's from. Because we have no lore for that place yet.
I have a little bit stuck in my head. Get with me later.
Well, no, you're from Aker's. Bozazoth is the other continent near them.
Okay.
The only thing I know is it's ruled by the Craft King, and if you make a character from there, I will give you one additional tool proficiency. Anyway, y'all tell me what you want to do now that I'm done ranting about like 2 shopping episodes back to back.
We were done shopping. We were going to get the cruise ready to go because we were taking both boats with us. Also, Mud Island looks like a leg.
I thought Kogo wanted to shop because Claire made a comment.
Yeah, but I mean, if no one else needs anything, I think we have everything. Unless Gleam still wants to see if maybe he can find something that can zhuzh him up a bit.
Does Gleam need to be judged?
I mean, probably. But I think we need to wait until we open the church before he can do that. I'm just saying.
Oh, how much does judging cost?
Like 18 silver.
All right, that's affordable.
Yeah. I mean, it's not gay, so
Praise Paler Tustin. So
Did all y'all catch my ADD tonight? Good lord.
it has been a day. So, is there anything else you want to do? So let me rephrase this. Zip back before Nox and I start being goofy. Is there anything else that you want to do import before you leave? If anybody would like to shop, you may. We will do it quickly.
I think I'm good.
I'm good.
I don't need anything.
Did Gleam die?
Sounds
Oh,
like
I'm
it.
good. I don't need a shop.
All right. Damn, no one's going to creepy window barber.
No,
Do
no
they
one
do
wants to go to
haircuts?
creepy window barber.
Huh? Creepy window barber? It's just something. I could sell you something. It'd be nice.
No.
Just bring back Doopy.
Oh my god, no. Oh my god, I no. Jesus fucking Christ.
I feel like I'm missing context here.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna get into it.
No, it's a whole thing. Just suffice to say, it's the worst NPC that Chris
Only Topher would
Topher,
get it, besides
To-
me.
Topher created him as a joke, and then I brought him into the goddamn game.
I don't. Let's move on, please.
Anyway,
Please.
Doopies.
No. Jesus fucking Christ.
Everything's fine. You just got to get on the boat. Go toot toot. Up
I'm about to come in there and beat you. You're not on camera. We won't get banned.
Help, help. I'm being oppressed.
Oh, press your ass.
How much would
once
that?
again,
How much would that cost at the Temple of Palor?
I mean, that depends on if she actually gets out of her chair. If it does, then at that point, hell, I'll give it to you for free.
Was that your application to be one of my workers?
The fuck, Moose?
I'll show up, but I get to go by the good Reverend.
You can go by whatever you want to go by.
How
I
long
believe
does
they're
it take
called.
us to get to Mud Island?
I believe they're called stage names.
Y'all are going to Mud Island, but hey, you know who gets to come back when y'all go back to Barbosa? Tremendous Tell Terry.
Oh my god, no. No.
Moose missed out on that. Anyway, so you make it to Mud Island uneventful because it's like you can kind of see Mud Island from the shore, but not quite.
Would it be enough for a short rest? Because I lost some HP in the fight.
It is definitely enough for a short rest. I think everybody took harm in that, didn't they? Arlanna did because
Yeah.
Gleam had her take damage.
Yeah.
Well, now she knows not to be a smarty smart.
I didn't do anything.
Says you.
She was being mean to Kogo, and that's not nice.
What did I do? What is it? Is it D10 plus con mod? Is that what it is?
Yeah,
it's
your hit dice plus your con mod.
Yes, yeah.
That's what I'm asking. I have a D10.
Yes, it is. It is that. It is 100% that. Hold on. Nope. Don't need to change maps yet. Okay. So you make it to Mud Island. You got both vessels. Mud Island is exactly what it sounds like. It is a low, flat, muddy island. Like it is. It is a thing. Has anyone been to the Mud Island in Memphis?
No.
No.
So Mud Island in Memphis is where they have a replica of the. They have a replica of the Mississippi River on this like muddy sandbar that is right there next to the pyramid. That is a Bass Pro Shop still, I think. Any case, it is the only reason this would not be considered a sandbar is not dry enough. It is large enough to have what looks like a small, dirty bayou or creek running from it. There's some vegetation, most of it being high grass and sad-looking trees. Like, makes a weeping willow look happy tree.
This place kind of sucks.
It's definitely not one of the more interesting looking places we've been.
Its name lives up to what it says it is, you know? Can't ask for more than that.
Okay, so we brought both boats with us, but I think we were going to post to the crew if anyone wanted to go ashore with us. We just wanted everybody close by just in case things went awry or someone tried to attack or something. So does anyone on either crew want to go ashore with us?
Oh, I'm going to put it to this. Y'all get to pick one NPC, because I'm not controlling more than that personally, to go with you if you wish to go in. So, party, who from the boat do you wish to go with you?
I'm looking. We took
I don't know the crew as well as everybody else does.
Aldrich and Corva last time, so we should probably give them a break from having to deal with our bullshit.
They create their own bullshit. Y'all could always take Gerald the cursing parrot.
I mean, I figured he was going to come anyway.
I think he's always on Kogo's shoulder, and we just keep forgetting about him.
Yeah, he's supposed to pretty much always be. Yeah.
He's just sitting there. Motherfucker, punch that bitch harder. Slap it. Clap them cheeks.
Oh my God.
Oh,
My child has said that thanks to fucking Joe Cat.
This is your fault. Don't blame Joe Cat.
who's Joe Cat?
Animator.
Or the crap guide to paladins. You can use smite to clap them cheeks, and was my child pick up on? Clap them cheeks, and he starts clapping his actual face cheeks. He's adorable.
Yeah, he is. He's getting more into the your little butthole category sometimes, though.
He is my child. This is
Yeah.
a possibility. You could always take Drogob.
No.
No, we took him to the church and did chores with him.
The Dreadfire is a possibility to follow you.
You're not taking Lord Dreadfire. Who do we want to take? We got Kiwi, Boss, Aldrich, Jensen, Tyrone, Sonny, Nunya, Josh Me, Corva.
Who's the big strong lady?
It's Corva.
No, we got a big strong lady.
Kogo is literally bigger than this Goliath, because this Goliath is like 8 foot tall, and Kogo is like 8'2".
Do we want to take?
Yeah.
I don't even want to take Boss or someone from the Tory. That's
Who's the second one that you said?
Boss?
Sure, that one.
I mean, Kiwi's pretty tough, but I know he likes to keep everybody in line. The Tory mostly has the goblins. Plus Bethany, Torben, Hannah, and Sniz Fran.
If you want to take the accountant with you, I will laugh.
We're not going to take the accountant with us. I don't know who you guys want to take. If anybody. We don't have to take anybody.
I mean, boss has good support.
He is Bard.
This is how boss dies. Do.
God damn it. Why are you such an ass? No. He has almost died like every time he's gone somewhere with us, so maybe that's not a good idea.
So, do y'all want boss to go with you? What do y'all want, folks? Because if not, if you don't take boss, I'm going to throw Jensen on the map, and that's going to be y'all's nightmare.
Yeah, boss.
Not Jensen.
Oh, like you need me to stab a guy? I'll stab a guy for you. I'll stab a guy so good.
No, not
Let's
not
take
right now.
Jensen.
But no, it's not.
I got spells. I got spells and I got knives. My knives cast inflict wound for like 1d4.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Technically, every weapon casts inflict wounds.
You really want to do that voice the whole time we're on this island?
God, no, I don't care. What do y'all want? Tell me.
That's why I want Jensen.
Is Jensen actually useful though? Besides comedy wise. I'm gonna take that as a no.
Tell me who you want.
We'll take
Boss.
boss.
Okay, that's 2 votes to 1. Okay, so I'm going to move this. Actually, no, I'm not. So, y'all make it to Mud Island. Y'all load up. Boss will go with you because, you know, he's a full share employee of the boat. So, you load up in the longboat and you make it to Mud Island. Who is the first to get off the boat? As you make your way into the reedy...
I don't like
boggy-
that question.
Who's the first to get off the boat as you make your way to the reedy, boggy shore?
I will.
Give me a deck save.
I have a thing. I can do things on walking. Where the hell is it?
Rangers. Applicable skill. Walking.
Wait. The last fight we were in is the same day, right? We didn't get a long rest?
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
I clicked it. It did not roll. I don't know why.
What
Hang
is
on.
your favorite terrain?
I'm trying to find it. I know that I ignore difficult terrain. Difficult terrain doesn't slow the group. The group can't become lost. Except magic. Where is it?
Which terrain did you pick?
I'm trying to find it.
Unless you went with the new ranger rules where you don't pick that.
No, this character sheet is like 4 years old.
No, I went with whatever the other ranger one.
The Unearthed Arcana Ranger Improved.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I did. I guess I probably picked water. I don't know.
In any case, roll me a deck save.
Oh, why didn't roll it first? Why are you not rolling?
Hashtag not brought to you by Roll20.
Roll 20. Come on.
I have a ranger whose favorite terrain is tundra.
Is his
Alright, hang
name
on.
like Bolfgar the bird?
I mean, he does have a raven as a pet, and he is a halfling Viking.
Okay, I was just making a Wolfgar joke.
20.
20?
30, 20.
Okay. Did you have to hand roll it versus?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's up with my character sheet.
Okay. So 20, you hit the mud, Arlanna, and you sink up to your knees, but you're able to pull yourself free fairly quickly. Because difficult terrain won't mess with you.
The group is also not slowed by it if they're with me.
Right. Also, I think that
It's
Kogo.
squishy.
Kogo, don't you have something for water walking?
I have a ring, yeah.
Okay, so as you get off, you just stand on the rather like stepping onto a bouncy house floor of mud. Like it's gooey and slippery, but because there's a very large amount of water in it, you're not sinking into it.
Nice.
It's weird though. Like even with your monk skills and your high agility and all the bullshit you can pull off with your key points and shit, it's weird. It's like you're constantly walking across a non-Newtonian fluid and you're waiting to sink, but it doesn't happen. By all accounts, it should, but it's just not. Like, effectively, that does nothing to your actual movement or anything. It's just that it's a little bit of
Feels
flavor.
weird.
It's. I will say that you can wiggle your toes in the mud because I think Kogo's barefoot most of the time, isn't she?
Pretty much, yeah.
All right, Gleam and Avie, what do you do?
Well,
Follow down where Arlanna went.
yeah.
Let's see. Gleam, give me a dex save.
10, which is about as good as I can hope for.
You are going to sink up to the waist in the mud. It gets in places. Like your pockets. Avie, you are an owlin. Are you just hopping off or are you doing owl things?
I'm gonna do owl things.
Damn it, I keep forgetting I have advantage on initiative rolls.
Avie's over here flying and shit.
Just floop, 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 floop.
What was that noise?
Nothing, shut up.
No. I think we need.
No! Move on!
I think we need Avie's fly noise.
Go away.
All right. Boss is gonna jump off. And Boss sinks exactly in the same depth right next to Gleam.
Oh no.
Boss, this is just fantastic. Hi, Gleam.
Hey, bud.
Maybe that spot's not the best place to stand.
No,
Being
but if
dirty,
it-
you know, being dirty is not the best, but you know, it could be worse, right?
I think we need to help them out.
It's under some of my scales.
Yeah, that'll happen. I guess. I don't have scales. I don't know.
Anyway,
What is scales having? Like, what is this?
it's normal.
Oh, for you, yeah, but for me, it's not, and it's something neat.
I don't know how to answer that question. I want to say that's racist, but I also feel it's just scientific curiosity.
Can we pull them out now?
I mean, he's just slowly wiggling himself up. Do you need help, Gleam?
Let me try it myself. I'll try to get up.
Give me an athletics.
Hey, at least I'm proficient at it. Natural 20.
Well, damn.
Oh,
Wow.
dude, you just wiggle and shimmy, and by the grace of the ginger cookies the snickerdoodles of Paylor, you're able to get out slightly muddy. Boss, on the other hand, is like the better part of 300 pounds. He's not moving very easy.
Kogo's gonna offer a hand to Boss.
Okay. Give him a hand, and he will roll athletics again with advantage. Somehow, Kogo, you are stuck in the mud.
Can Kogo try to pull him out?
Yes. Yeah, you're now both out of the mud thanks to your amazing Kogo strength and your water walk ring.
Probably mostly the water walk ring in this case.
It made
Otherwise, she probably would have just pulled herself down instead.
just all of a sudden. I'm not sure how this works. Physics.
You spread your toes, and you can, and I'll kind of flutter down to where it looks like I'm walking.
He just stares at
Well,
you.
yeah, and if we weighed 10 pounds like you do, I'm sure we'd be fine.
Probably yes.
I am a hefty boy here. So you find your way to a little bit more of a sure footing, a little bit more of a solid ground. And that is still a generous term for what you're walking on. There is a skirt, splurt, squirk every time you walk. Gleam wearing a chain shirt. You know, the nearly 7 foot tall dragonborn that is a thicker build, a muscular boy. They have a harder time getting through this, as Avie can just sit there and, fly. Kogo has the ability to just skirt across this. Now, when you get to the more like solid ground, Kogo, you feel like yourself sink in just a little bit because you're dealing with more earth than water where you are now.
Sounds good. And while they're walking, just if either Gleam or Boss kind of slip down, she'll just periodically like reach her hand out kind of to help steady them if they need it till they get kind of into the clear area.
But the difficult terrain of Mud Island is not a problem for you because of a ranger specific skill that
Yay!
negates difficult terrain for the party.
Emily got to win. Emily got to win.
Whee! It's probably gonna be my only one.
Wait till that nat 1.
Shut up.
Love you.
It's coming. I already know it's coming, so don't jinx me for it to come at a bad time.
So you look through here, and the thing you notice around you is there are some ruins. Like, this honestly looks like the ocean barfed up part of the bottom of itself. And you have Mud Island. Which, the process by which a sandbar or deposits occur might not be that inaccurate of actually a description of how this place geographically formed. But the ruins are disheveled because this is not where they started. Something, maybe some type of seismic activity helped displace them here. However, as you continue, you see the remains of a crumbled... Oh my god, where the fuck did you... Go away. Go... Ah!
The fuck?
Bug. A bug that decided my eyeball is where it needed to live.
Question, just point of clarification, real quick. How long have we been gone from Barbosa? 2 years?
Actually closer to 3.
3 years. Okay.
God damn it, Edge.
Did you accidentally
see.
click Edge?
Your
Yes.
first problem.
That's why you need to unpin it from your start menu.
Okay.
Fun
what-
fact, I accidentally did that today with my overclocking software, which I haven't touched since I built the computer in 2015, and it literally killed my motherboard for a little bit, so that was fun to deal with.
No.
It tried to revert back to a bad overclock setting.
Oh no.
Oh. Anyway, you see what looks like a remnant of an old temple now that killer bug trying to get my eye on Microsoft Edge ceased to exist. Give me a religion check. All of you. Oh, and I got to roll one.
That's about right.
Yep, boss got a 3. So
Let
Kogo.
me go. Let me close my character sheet. I don't know why it's not rolling.
Where is Avie?
I'm sorry, I was doing math real quick.
He's now Avie the Owl.
Yeah, sorry about that. Give me 2 seconds. Let me adjust this. 35,874. We were at 59,000 gold, and then I just currently realized that we haven't paid the crew in 3 years. So
you paid them when you made it to Bells. You owe them 2 months' salary.
no, like
Mathematically.
role play wise, yes.
Oh,
On paper wise, no.
Oh,
So I just multiplied.
is that counting your platinum and jewels?
Oh no, that's just the gold pieces.
How many copper pieces have I given y'all?
I currently have 200 on my list.
Oh yeah, that's because you had 200 gold get turned into copper because of a card draw.
Correct. But just so that we're aware, this is not counting. Quick look. See. Yep. Okay. This is just coin and jewels. We currently have 2 1,000 gold piece diamonds, 15 20 gold piece rupees, a 4,000 gold piece diamond, 35,874 gold, and 1,780 platinum.
Jesus Christ.
So, and I would just like to state for the record, I'm kind of bad at keeping track of shit. So ultimately, that's what I have done on paper. That may be actually a conservative estimate. And as of about 4 minutes ago, that's after paying the crew for 3 years.
Nice. At least you're operating in the black, right?
Oh God, yes. Okay, so I'm sorry. I'm here too. Continue.
Okay. Arlanna, you notice a statue. Feminine in form. Bits are missing, but it looks elven. But it doesn't look like any of the elfin theocracy that you know.
Huh.
Gleam. That's Loth.
I just say that a lot. That's loaf.
That what?
I say loaf. That's loaf.
That's Lolith.
Who?
Wait,
Wolf?
wait. Is that the spider one?
Like one
Yeah.
of the 7 deadly sins?
No,
No,
not
wolf.
sloth.
That is a drow goddess.
It's LLOTH.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Yes, it's because
Oh,
I just posted that. I gotta go pee now.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh.
So hang on a second. Let me just do set. Yep, religion. Roll the 7. Yes, this is a lot. It is a lot of mud.
Lady. Oh my god. That's the spider one. That's bad.
And nothing of substance was done this game.
No.
Huh, I didn't actually know that spiders worship gods. That's kind of cool.
They don't.
No, not. It's. You know, it's.
Is it more of like a concept? Like, do they have like hive minds like ants?
No, it.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
So
It's,
Loth is
you
the
know,
spider hive mind.
you know
Yes.
what drow. You know what drow elves are, right, Kogo?
Yes,
Spider
anything
elves?
that is
Yes.
anything
They're like
that
the
is not the
underground elves.
It's called a drider, but yeah.
Drider. I thought.
Mhm.
Oh, I always thought that was just misspelled when I saw that in my books when I was studying in school.
Yep, it's a thing. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
They like it
Wow.
though, so you can't be too mad at them.
I don't have to be mad. I can.
I'm
Oh
going,
know,
God,
I'm going to I'm going
There's gonna be spider shit around here. I fucking hate spiders.
I'm
Don't
going
you-
to look down at Gleam and go, out of all of us, you literally should be upset with them.
Yeah.
Right, but you can
Like,
rehabilitate. That's a thing. You don't have to
fundamentally.
kill.
You
Rehabilitation
can
is a thing.
rehabilitate spiders like
Yes.
pets.
No.
Yeah.
Oh
Cool.
no.
Cool.
I
want
no.
a pet spider.
I am making an executive decision. There will be no spider pets on these boats, Kogo. I swear.
But
No.
but I mean, okay, so I know, but like I heard, like so.
No spiders on the fucking boats.
Hey! Look
Okay,
at my
so-
headband here.
I don't
This
give a shit
headband.
about
It
Taylor.
said no, but this headband says that I know all religion.
What?
Even spider religion?
Yes, all.
So
You'd never heard of mine.
Wait.
Yeah,
I have a question, Gleam.
Have I heard of hers?
I had to explain it to you.
You did have to. She did have to explain Osprey to you.
Well, that's because you made him up.
Gleam, I have a question though. It's very important.
Yes.
before
What is
Arlanna
Gerald's
kills
religion? Because I want to make sure that he's all set up and fine on the boat if he needs like a prayer space. What is the religion of parrots?
The religion of parrots is Palor because they love sun.
That's bullshit.
I
you.
like
See,
the
he
parrot.
agrees.
But it's maybe not for him. He may not like the
Isn't it
sun.
probably some kind of avian god that would be for a bird?
Yes, Palor.
Taylor's not. You know what? I'm gonna stop talking to you because you're giving me a migraine. I'm going to go look around.
I worship Harlan, the bringer of death,
That sounds more right for Gerald, to be fair.
the Lord of Spice. Motherfucker.
God damn it.
Oh, remembering that Gerald exists is quite possibly the best thing that we've done in this game in the past year.
I haven't forgotten. I just always assumed he was on the boat.
None of y'all made any comments, so he's just been sitting there silently cursing everything in the background.
Well, at some point he left me to go like hang out on some other crew member, so I just assumed he wanted to fuck off and do his own thing. So I had my feelings hurt for a little bit.
He did
Right.
hang out,
But I guess he's been hanging out.
He did hang out with Drogob for a minute. He taught Drogob to swear.
I don't think
So
anybody
he
taught
was
him.
the
He
one.
learned
I'm pretty
that.
sure he didn't need help.
Rar.
Plus, all he says is "rar."
That's what you think he's
You know,
saying.
Later, I did hear him one time say "fucking rar," but he did it like a rar, and I was like, "Okay, all right, you do you, young
I think you're
king."
confusing
Is-
him with Splendid.
Is this when you were doing some of the drugs? Because
Boss is just standing by all of you as y'all are doing this, wondering what
Okay.
the fuck.
I'm
Okay,
going to look around.
If you want to know a secret, I'm almost always on drugs. Almost.
This is my shocked face. I'm going to go look around.
Oh god.
So,
it's-
boss,
Wait,
what's your religion?
Wait, if Arlanna, before you go off, if you give me an hour, I can summon a familiar that is a giant spider to help you.
Let's not and say we did. I'm not even going to go that
Is it
far.
Lol? Can you summon Lolth?
No, let's not do that.
Do you want?
That's
Do
a
you
wolf.
want to? Do you want to take my tiger with you?
The
No,
ti-
I'm
the
not
ti-
even going to go that far. I'm just going to look around the ruins like we're supposed to be doing.
Okay. Wait. What's
Yeah.
Kogo's sister want us to do?
Y'all are outside this. There is this collapsed temple. There is a statue of a feminine drow that is very much the humanoid depiction of Lolth that is partially destroyed. Gleam, I will say with your 21, I don't know where my document with this is. Lolth is one of the traitor gods. that was there at the beginning, and like Tiamat and Suitor and Ball.
Balls.
Several of the darker deities of the world, and she was banished beneath the surface, according to myth. And Tiamat was originally sealed on Lothria, the continent that recently was rediscovered. So there's like a little bit more credence to this being real, but you also know that most followers of Loth were destroyed by a crusade from the Elfim theocracy.
From the asshole theocracy, yes.
Yes, from the Elb holes. But there aren't a lot of remnants of her stuff. Also, to answer the question, Boss goes, well, it depends on what you mean by worship. And which god it is.
Oh, there's different meanings? I don't know.
I was born a Bahamatist.
Bahamatist.
That sounds dangerous.
I think that wizards and bards can learn that spell.
I was raised in a household that worshipped Bahamut, the great platinum dragon. I nominally still worship him. However, I do often pray to the deity of bards. Dat.
She's gonna lean over to Gleam. That must be a really expensive dragon if it's made out of platinum.
Yeah, it sure sounds that way, doesn't it?
That's kind of cool.
But the main deity I worship is Dat.
Who dat?
This and that?
Deadass.
That ass.
Oh my god!
I would like to reiterate, and nothing of substance was done in this session.
How many of these sessions are that way?
I mean,
Yes.
I needed it.
All right, so I think Arlanna's done with everybody's shit and is going to investigate around.
After the that ass comment, yes.
Wait till she meets her new friend Rupert.
Who the fuck is Rupert?
It's gonna be what I changed the name of my familiar to. When
You're
Spider.
no.
Oh, no.
She will murder you when we make it to Lafayette.
She'll forget by then.
No, I won't.
We'll test that.
You forget. I can't remember how to do algebra, but I remember the littlest, piddliest, pettiest shit.
This is true. This is true. I've lived this life. She remembers a fart in a basement from like 3 presidents ago.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure my mom remembers too.
I know Evan does. I did one fart and filled like a 40 cubic square foot region of fart with that stink.
You ran my mother, who raised 3 boys, out of the basement.
Respect.
The thing
And he farted on me, so
while she was playing Guitar Hero in the middle of a song.
you're just salty because you suck at it.
Anyway.
He's really bad at Guitar Hero.
I'm super bad at Guitar Hero. The game like judges me harshly. Anyway.
Well, that's where I got my microphone, so I like it.
I still have a microphone from it in one of my desk drawers too.
No, that was Rock Band.
Oh. I was better at Rock Band. Anyway. Everybody give me investigation checks if you're looking around. Boss will give somebody advantage who claims it.
Claim. I need it, cause fuck.
Kogo.
Oh, fuck.
Kogo.
Holy fuck balls.
I claimed it. I got a 20.
I believe Kogo, who is suspicious of things, shoved Boss in Arlanna's direction. And that's why
Yeah, pretty much.
she was making googly faces and didn't even try.
Everybody,
She wasn't even trying to
change
look.
everybody change your color right now, except
Oh.
you.
I never change my color. Gotta have loyalty.
Fuck no. The colors betray you.
I mean, yeah, I say that, but I always just change mine to different shades of purple.
The purple hippopotamus.
I took advantage. I got advantage, so I'm changing mine to yellow like bosses.
The golden monkeys.
The fuck?
I just all of a sudden you start changing colors and the colors betray you, and I started thinking of the teams on Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Oh my god, all our brains are on crack tonight, I swear.
The Chartreuse Chameleons.
No.
I think it was actually the Red Chameleons. Anyway,
It was the blue chameleons. Anyway.
the Red Charizard.
I'm a Leon.
The Chameleons.
I rolled a 20 with advantage.
You find that there's a cleared path after you make it through some of the ruins. You find more Loth statues, and then you find one of her in her Drider form above a doorway.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
There's so many legs.
Ooh, too many. It's just wrong.
Do you let everybody else know?
Yeah. So why does it have her in a humanoid form up front and in her spidery form back here?
So when it comes to she is both and none and all.
Like, is the front one supposed to give you a false sense of security? Because that's disturbing.
No, that's just her. That's when she activates hot girl mode.
Apparently, it happens a lot during the summer.
Yeah.
No, it only happens during pumpkin spice season.
So this isn't actually. There's not actually walls and everything. It's just ruins, right?
There's a
like
lot of
we're not
ruins.
actually in a building.
No, you're going through remnants, and then there is this mud mound temple thing with Loth on top of it. Gleam, I will say also with your knowledge, you know that most dark elves or subterranean elves are a little bit smaller due to nutrition. You know that when Loth appears in her normal-esque, not spider form, she's about Kogo height. So apparently all the drow have Lady D fetish.
No, that makes sense though. Power.
Is there anything else we're seeing? Like, if anyone has been around this area recently or anything?
I'm sorry, my brain's having to reset because Moose just said power, and I was like, wait, that's true. Goddamn drow. Drow are the ones who started the mommy thing.
But does it look like there's been any other people through here at all recently? Because there's people that went missing.
Survival check.
Yay!
Anybody can do a survival check. Boss will give advantage to somebody. It's Kogo.
I was gonna say I don't need it. Neither did Kogo. Gleam did it.
Kogo thought she saw something, and then Kogo and like Boss like pointed over like 3 inches, and like immediately Kogo found someone's wallet that was open with their fucking name and ID.
I did not need advantage for the exact opposite reason that the ladies didn't.
Okay, Avie.
I'm just gonna say Avie's hungover.
Avie, you and Gleam. Okay, Avie, you're flying and you're starting to get tired of flying just a little bit. Those back muscles need to be worked out more because you're flying a whole 100-ish pound owl in the air.
Just lands on Boss.
And just You're not seriously looking for anywhere other than where can I land that will not get me dirty. Gleam, you keep looking around, but it's hard to not look back at the Statue of Loath.
Because she thick.
That thorax thick, like.
Be mommy thick.
Also, it's probably topless just because of fucking drow architecture and shit. They probably spent a lot of time detailing things.
I mean, why wouldn't they?
Arlanna
Mm,
and Kogo. Kogo's going to notice it first, and Kogo will notice a little extra thing. You both notice that there are multiple tracks that go towards these doors.
I only know where they were going.
Kogo, as much as I joked to you, do find a satchel.
Assuming they never came back out of there.
You going to check out the satchel?
What'd you find?
What's she find?
Okay, did the map change for everybody? And is it everything visible?
In black.
Hold up.
Bottom left.
Now
Lower,
I see where
yeah.
we are.
Scrolly down.
Oh God, I'm way too zoomed in. Okay.
Yeah, I was like way zoomed in.
Okay, I apologize because oh crap, I'm sorry, stream. I put it to the wrong map. Again, I made this map like 3 years ago. So this is Hewitt making stupid ass huge maps day.
We'll be back in 1 second on my screen bar.
Do we still have Biscoff ones? She's gone. I am on my own. So, Kogo, what is in the satchel is, first off, you find a bag of spell components. Should I type it up
I'm
for
back.
you? Should I type it up for you, Claire?
No, I'm typing. I got it.
Okay, it's a bag of spell components. There is a diamond worth at least 100 gold.
Mm-hmm.
There is an assortment of spices.
Ooh.
There is a small booklet.
What does the booklet say? Or what's the title?
Okay, so the little booklet, it's like a little journal.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Okay.
And when you open it, you see that the name is for Rupert Elbert.
Okay.
I typed up the actual correct spelling.
Oh, yeah. I spelled it normal.
Yep.
Rupert.
You gotta
Elbert.
remember, Hewitt, I'm pretty sure, was a collaborator for every name that was in Centaur World.
Yeah, pretty much.
I was not paid for my work. I could have said it was Kevlin.
All right, is that all that's in there?
You read through a little bit of it, Kogo, and it seems mostly to be the notes of a arcanist.
That's a big word.
Your sister is an arcanist.
That's a big word.
Magic-y stuff.
They're the fancy version of wizards. Like, they are a wizard, but it's like a wizard that gets a university job.
Your sister's a wizard?
A fancy one.
Arcanist.
Gleam, do
Correct
you
me-
use these things? And she'll hold out the spell stuff.
Some, yeah. Not like your sister would. Your sister probably has better use of it than I do. I don't.
I'm pretty
is
sure
this
she
what
can
we're-
afford whatever she needs.
Is she rich?
I mean, we kind of both were.
Oh, no
And then
joke.
she got a good job. So, yeah.
Well, you have a fun job. And I'm pretty sure at the end of this, you're going to have a lot more money than your sister.
I may
Ooh,
already.
Is that a
Probably.
Is that like a thing? Like a competition?
No, not really. I didn't use much of it when I was like working on the boat with Dad. I don't really need much.
I'm just pointing out her job's probably way more fun.
Kogo actually has like a rather large trust fund of all the shit she hasn't spent from jobs.
That and her dad worked on a ship making decent money, but like never settled down or needed to buy a house or invest in anything, and neither did her mom because her mom just travels with the Orkfin. So they had a lot of income and didn't really need to spend very much of it. So
Do they have a boat?
actually, he never did buy one. He could buy like plenty of boats now, but
I
that was
thought he
never
was a
his thing.
captain. He was not a captain.
No, he was
Well,
always
where
usually
did you
like a
learn?
workmate or from him. He worked on boats. He's not a captain. He
Where'd you
doesn't like
learn
having
how
all
to
the
be such a
responsibility.
good captain?
I mean, my dad's technically a captain, but
I got thrown into it.
she's been doing this a long time.
I know how boats work. I don't care for the people part.
Well, I
Yes.
think you're a good
This
captain.
year, there are still one more Biscoff ice cream bar.
I think you need to give yourself some more credit there, ma'am.
Nah, being a captain's boring. I like the fun stuff.
She likes to be on the deck, shirt off, wind across everything, including the cat lick nipples.
Yes.
Damn it. Now you can get your own ice cream bar.
Aww. Please.
You can get your own cookie butter ice cream bar.
But that's all the way over there, and I'm the DMing. Anyway, Kogo, the last thing you read in the booklet before you put it away is, I stared into her eyes and found all things.
I think this guy found love here.
Hmm.
Here,
Well,
look. She'll hand
remember
off
what
the
I
book.
told you about Lolf? She's everything. She's all things.
She's also a spider.
She's also all things.
Yeah,
That's
but the spider
very.
part's cooler.
I know this doesn't sound. I know this sounds made up, but that's the important part of her.
But the spider part's cooler.
I agree. I think she's pretty neat, actually. I'm not supposed to think that though.
Why not?
So you know how I like my sun guy?
Sure.
Okay, she hates sun. She only likes the opposite of sun.
I'm sorry, what did I
The
miss?
moon?
No, like she doesn't like light. She likes darkness. She likes things you shouldn't like.
You
I mean,
shouldn't like
people
the
who worship.
darkness?
Well, no, the
I
people
mean,
who
not
worship
not.
her like subterranean elves. So
She likes the last season of Game of Thrones.
She does. I asked her.
I care so little for that franchise now. I didn't even know that new show started.
I knew. I just didn't give a shit.
Matt Smith as a Targaryen's kind of funny though.
Wait, what? Like Doctor Who, Matt Smith?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
in it.
Huh.
He's now Big Head Targaryen.
I know you said that because you always call him Big Head Doctor, but I just thought of the big heads from Rocko's Modern Life when you said that.
Yeah, I
No.
love the big heads.
He's Daemon Targaryen.
Anyway. So are we going in?
To infinity.
Ambient.
And your mom.
If we have a Ducky and Bunny, it's you two.
That was mean.
I don't
love
even know what
You
I
love
don't know what
Ducky
that
and Bonnie.
means.
Neither do I.
Toy Story
I'm
4.
gonna-
Michael Keegan Key and
It's Key and Peele in Toy Story 4. They're a ducky and a bunny that are sewn together that is a prize at a carnival.
So they're awesome. Got it.
I didn't say they weren't.
I mean, I would assume that's what you were implying. You were implying that Gleam and Avie are super awesome,
so
because to imply anything else would be rude, Emily.
Can we go in now?
So while the map will show that you can see into the stairwell if you move closer to it, there is a set of very large doors that upon which you see Loth in her Drowus form. And then below her is what looks like the sacrifice of several male dark elves.
Eee.
There are 2 doorknobs that I will allow you to imagine where they're at.
Oh.
Do they have push button locks? Because that would be awesome if they did.
they have big rings through them.
That's
Ooh.
actually even better.
I'm gonna make the drow as terrible as I possibly can, y'all. I'm sorry, not sorry. I'm still
Quick
going.
question.
I'm still going through the Drizzt de Urden books. Did Moose have a stroke?
I mean,
No.
probably.
Okay.
I'm looking for a GIF.
Yeah, GIF.
Peanut butter.
So,
I'm going through the Drizzt books still, and yeah, there's no way you make Menzo Baronzon not sound like a terrible place.
is the dynamic lighting supposed to be just an orb around me?
Oh shit.
Avie has dark vision now.
Oh shit. I forgot that. I gotta go fix that because it's actually 120 feet.
Yeah, I got superior dark vision. Oh wow. Oh look, somebody just turned on the lights.
The whole party has dark vision now. Except the Dragonborn NPC, I think. Anyway. So, if you walk up to the doors and you push on them, they seem to be sealed. You may not go anything.
Not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that.
Arlanna, screw you, Hewitt. I see no door. There is no door.
I reject your reality and replace it with my own.
That's called roll a bunch of D6s.
How many? Tell me.
4.
Name a number.
4, 6 times. Reduced by the lowest dice.
Okay. Hey, I'm already off to a better start than Gleam.
Holy crap, you've got a 17. Nice.
Well, it's actually a 15 and a 10. Anyway, so you're standing at the doors with the awkward knockers, and
Literally.
Knockers.
and if you push on the door or pull on the knockers, nothing happens. The door lets out a weird groan, but that's it.
I will handle this.
After you.
And I will
Oh, can I try it first, real quick? I just always wanted to try this.
Okay.
Hello, door. Could you please open for us? Thank you.
Nothing.
Okay, it didn't work.
I will. I will first. I will check the door for traps.
All right, give me that investigation check. There seems to be no mechanical traps.
I don't like how you said that. Can I discern the mechanism with that as well?
There is some type of mechanism that can open this door, but you're not 100% what it is because you're fiddling with it, It is not mechanical in nature. It is not. There is not a physical way to open this door.
Hey, Kogo, did they say anything in that book about how they opened the door?
Let me recheck. And she'll pull it back out.
I knocked really hard and nothing happened.
And
Well,
I say,
knocking didn't work.
open!
Nothing.
Fuck.
Hmm.
That's all I
But-
got, guys.
Kogo, reading through it is that I knocked extremely hard and nothing happened. And then there is the line, and then I looked into her eyes and saw things.
He's talking about looking in her eyes and he sees stuff when he does. Should we look in their eyes?
That sounds like a bad idea.
What's the keyhole look like?
There is none.
Oh,
You dirty,
is
dirty.
are
Is there
dirty
any
boy.
writing?
or
Is there any
carving?
writing
Like,
on the door?
There is an old form of Elvish, and it is, as you read it, it seems to be a hymn to Loth, the great mistress of all, the queen of terror, the mistress of pain, the matron of malice and terror.
I would say maybe have Boss sing it, but it'd probably end up like summoning her or some shit.
If Bosch was to sing it, you would just hear screams echo in the night, webs full of tunnels, and they cause devastation.
I have my very large water jug over half full, and I will come beat you with it.
It's going to take a lot to take me away from you.
Oh my god, I hate you.
Nothing that 100 warriors could ever do. I sacrificed them down in Mizoberazan. Anyway. Gleam just rolled a 19 perception check. Gleam, you look directly into the eyes of Loth on the doorway. And all of a sudden, you're not standing with your friends anymore.
Oh no.
You are in a void of a room that seems to be made of polished obsidian floors and walls. And you start hearing the click of heels.
Oh no.
It is a staccato rhythm made with a stiletto.
Is he still physically with us?
Y'all turn and look, and Gleam is not there.
Where the fuck did Gleam go?
He was literally right there.
Oh god, Loth ate him.
is there anything for me to hide behind?
No.
Then I will stand presentary in the middle of wherever I'm at.
So as you do that, and if you turn, it's almost like these steps are coming directly at you from whatever direction you spin to. And then you see her. There's
As
a
in Lolf?
there's a lot to take in. The most beautiful white hair you have ever seen. Bouncy and flowing with a wind that does not exist in this realm. A deep purple skin, and you can slightly hear the creak of the leather outfit she's wearing, which is a mix between gown and battle mail. Upon her head is a arachnid-style crown that seems to be watching you on its own. She walks to you, then by you.
Question real quick. Is it
Yes.
dark? Is it like dark in here?
Yes, but it seems like every time she takes a step, there's a spark.
Is it magical darkness or is it just regular darkness?
It's you can see with your tiefling dark vision, but it's dimmed. the edges of your vision are kind of hazy. Like that, the kind of hazy, like as you're slowly falling asleep or you're about to pass out from exhaustion. And she walks by you.
Oh, I was
Yes.
gonna say, while she's still walking towards me, when she's still further than 30 feet away from me,
Yes.
I would like to look up and channel divinity to dispel all darkness. And if there's any creature that's not her that's within 30 feet of me, they have to make a con save. But
Okay.
it just lights up the entire area. Any magical darkness is dispelled, and I am very respectfully but clearly showing the power of Palor.
Okay. So this room, the floor is still jet black, but that is because it is, a solid sheet of obsidian. The walls light up slightly, not as bright as you would expect, and they seem to be polished stone, and they have depictions of very similar artwork to what you saw in the ruins. You watch as the light washes over her, and she doesn't wince as she chooses to ignore your damage.
Well, I did it so that it won't hit her.
Oh, okay. Okay. She just continues to walk towards you, towering above you, and as she walks past you, her hand caresses the side of your cheek, spinning you as she keeps going, and she motions for you to follow with one waggle of a finger.
Can I tell, is she leading me to death, or is she just leading me somewhere else?
Yes.
Where can I see where she came from?
You look off into the distance, and it extends beyond the radius of your light into just pure darkness.
Okay. I will. I'm gonna just try this real quick. Kind of under my breath, I'll say, just protect me. And I'm gonna try divine intervention.
Roll. You got to roll below a what?
Nope.
Nope. Paylor. Sorry, bro. You're on your own. That shit's too weird for me. I'm up here making snickerdoodles. I'm over here Ned Flandering this shit.
I'll follow her.
As you follow her, she eventually...
She hasn't said anything. She hasn't, like, spoken, right?
Nope.
Okay.
She sits down upon a throne made from the exoskeletons of some type of arachnid. A oversized arachnid. As she does, she unzips, which now you know there's a thing such as a zipper, the side of her boots, and holds out her feet and motions for you to rub them.
Are they feet or are they
They
spider
are,
legs?
They are 100% feet. She is not in Drider form.
Hold on. Fourth. Yes, okay.
Gleam is going to burn all of his fucking spells right now. The rest of y'all are just standing outside the door, still wondering what the fuck happened to him.
Casting that on myself.
Apparently, Gleam is expecting death by Snoo Snoo.
And I will keep my gloves on and do as she asks.
You do this for a moment, and then she looks down at you, and you feel within your chest more than she says it. You're going to do me a favor, Flashlight.
Hmm. I'll think. And what is that?
Something has desecrated my temple. You're going to get rid of it for me. I've sent so many for this, and they have all failed. Poor thirsty wizards that talked a big game and couldn't back up anything. I relished in their death. Don't doubt it. But I still need someone to get them out.
Ooh.
They worship a petty lesser fiend. I don't even know its name. But they've redecorated without my approval. They were ordering food that smelled funny in there that I did not approve of. And they have removed my statues. You're going to fix that for me?
Why would I do that?
If not, you won't be leaving here.
All my magic has worked in here so far, right?
To varying degrees, yes.
Hmm.
Your cinnamon toast deity will not save you from me.
Well, I need a night's rest before I do anything like that.
Are you trying to broker a deal, little man?
No.
You're asking me for a night's rest so that you will remove them from my temple?
Okay, so these people? Beings? Who are they? What are they?
They're cultists.
Of someone who you don't know the name of.
They're not worth knowing the name of.
Okay. About how many would you say?
No more than 24.
And you expect me to do that by myself while I'm running low on resources?
You're the one who decided to cast magic in here, dear, futile or not.
Have you seen yourself?
I am magnificent.
What is that called? And I point to her zipper.
That's a zipper.
Zipper. Okay.
It's extremely useful. And she snaps, and Gleam, you now have a zipper on the front of your pants instead of buttons.
Huh? I definitely don't have underwear on, so I'm not gonna test it yet.
Good. That would be awkward for me.
Huh.
Roll for dongle.
God damn it, Nox. Then again, I mean, if we play Christina's game for Extra Life, there's a roll for fuck.
Different context, though.
Yeah, but that's, I guess it's true. It's just the fuck of The Witcher. That is my whole emotional scheme most days. So you're telling me you need a night's rest before you do what I ask you to do?
Unless you can just grant me that instantly.
Are you literally asking me if I can grant you a night's rest?
You're all powerful, aren't you?
You wake up on the ground next to your friends with a full night's rest. So everybody else, you just see Gleam with a blanket and pillows in a bed form on the ground behind y'all.
What the absolute shit just happened?
How long
you
was I
look
gone?
comfy.
You were gone literally 3 seconds, but you hear in the back of your brain, if you don't get rid of them, you'll be back.
Gleam, what the fuck?
Why
Hold
the
on.
fuck? Hold on. Why the fuck was I'm never gonna give you up playing in the background?
I have no
I
idea.
definitely heard that too.
That's me because I was flipping through videos and one of them is never going to give you up with velociraptors.
Are you on TikTok?
No, on Facebook Reels. Shut up.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna need everybody to rewind about 16 seconds. Did you say never gonna give you up with velociraptors?
I'm gonna send it to you.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, the algorithm knows I'm a fucking weirdo at this point. It sends me weird shit.
Clever girl. Anyway, so Gleam. There's now a forsaken deity that might be taking up some space in the back of your brain rent free.
You like doing that to us.
Question. Do I feel that my death ward has worn off since I am long rested?
Yep.
Okay.
But you now do have in your possession a folding bed that has spider silk sheets and pillows.
Nice.
So
Hold
you
on.
know,
So she. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was going to say it's a magic item that you can fold up and put in your pocket, and it will allow you to have the benefits. It allows you to gain 1 hit die of extra HP, of temporary HP, if you use it for a long rest. So go ahead and roll that hit die. You have 4 temporary HP. Kogo, this looks very familiar to an object you broke that you had, but he has a better quality version of the folding bed.
Yeah. I missed my folding bed, but it was too small anyway.
You totally broke it.
Pretty sure her and
Okay.
Aldous broke it.
Okay. Give me a second, guys. I'm sorry.
I'm pretty sure what happened is Aldrich went to sleep in it, Kogo didn't see it, and just flopped down on the bed.
No, I don't think that's what happened.
It was not.
Okay. Can you guys give me 10 minutes and then I'll answer any question that you want?
Sure.
Okay.
I will try to ritually cast Commune.
All right, you do.
Hey, man.
No
Hey.
response.
Okay. I've never done this before. Y'all don't hear this. He's just thinking it. Like, you see he's like sitting down, kind of like the thinking man. He's just like, his face is like, what the fuck? Okay, he'll say, did you see that just now with the spider lady?
You get a warm feeling that feels like a yes.
I don't think I made a deal with her, but she told me that if I don't drive out these cultists, that she will probably kill me. So, do you know who these cultists she's talking about worship?
You get the warm feeling drifts away, and it seems more of a not sure.
If I do get okay. So, if these cultists are also counterintuitive to your beliefs, and I do clear them out, but under your name instead of hers. Or let's just say they attack us and I attack them back and I kill all of them. Does that break anything with me and you? Does that mean I've made a deal with her?
You get a very confirming Nabra.
Cool. Appreciate it. Talk to you later. This was kind of neat. That was
Elsewhere,
my 3 questions.
Paylor's just vague booking you.
I have no idea. What is that?
Don't worry about it, Moose.
Okay. Okay, I'll snap out of it. Say, sorry, had to talk to my homeboy upstairs real quick.
I just love that Gleam's saying this basically wearing a "What Would Jesus Do" headband and like the Christian Warped Tour t-shirt over chainmail.
Okay.
Eventually I just gotta give him friendship bracelets and like sandals that always have socks.
No joke. How long was I gone in y'all's opinion?
Like 3 seconds.
I like
Okay.
how Arlanna just has music playing behind her now.
I had
Sorry.
like probably a 15-20 minute conversation with someone and a long rest.
With a conversation with who, Gleam?
And I'll just point at the statue.
The door is now open behind
Oh
you.
my god. You talked to Lolth?
I did. And look, the door's open.
I have a feeling that it wasn't just a, hey, how are you?
It's true. She made me rub her feet. It was really weird.
Ew.
It was strange.
All 8 of them?
She just had 2. Also, look, and I show him my zipper.
I don't want to see your pants.
Look at it though.
I don't want to look at your crotch, Gleam.
Look, and I start unzipping it so
Stop
it makes
it!
a noise.
I don't want to see what's in there either. You're gonna pinch yourself.
Look at that.
I'm not gonna make you roll sleight of hand to see if anything gets caught.
I was just doing it real
Shit.
short. Like maybe my pubes would get caught. That's it.
Oh, God damn it, Moose.
Okay, so she gave you a crotch hole. What?
Why? It's called a zipper. She had them on her boots.
Okay, then what? Okay, she gave you a long wrist. She gave you something. What does she want from you?
She also gave me this, and I'll pull out the bed. Or you probably saw it. I probably came here on it. She also gave me that.
Gleam, focus.
Yes. What?
What does the evil spider goddess want you to do in exchange?
Oh, don't even worry about that. That's nothing.
Oh no, I'm worrying about it.
Here's what I do.
Intensely.
Here's what I do know. There are some cultists up here, and they're desecrating her shrine.
Okay, when you say cultists, a lot of people would probably consider Lost followers cultists. So what are cultists to her?
Gleam, you know in the back of your head, it's still an accredited religion. Like it's on the tax exempt status.
Just so you know, they're not a cult. They're a legit religion. With Loth.
Religion, by definition, is still a cult. That doesn't answer my question. Who are these cultists of?
Wait. Are you talking about Loth or the ones she doesn't like?
No, the ones she wants you to off. What if they're like for Paylor or something?
Then whatever. We won't do it. Like, she's just basically she just gave us a heads up that people are up here, and we in my opinion, we should take it as it comes. You know, if they're cool, we're cool. If they're not cool, we're not cool.
See, our cool and her cool are probably very different.
I'm not worried about what she thinks. I'm worried about what we
personally
think.
am for basically, your life. This is a goddess and a scary one.
Look at this. Look at this. And I just keep pointing to my headband. My back's covered.
It says the WWPD is got a L in it now. Not
What
really.
would Paylor lovingly do?
No, it doesn't. I'm messing with you. You don't have. What would Paylor or Loth do? Oh shit!
You know what? You know what? It's your god. It's your soul or life.
Oh, those 10 minutes I talked to him. He's cool. He's totally cool.
Again, I don't think it's your god you need to worry about.
I'm not worried about her. I even showed her the might of Paylor while I was down there.
Oh, I'm sure she enjoyed that.
She didn't really say much about it. She called me a flashlight. I don't really know what that is, but that's what she called me. It sounds like a really fancy light, and that only makes sense. So,
You
just
did not. I had to make sure I did not mispronounce it when she called you flashlight. By the way.
so you know.
Oh, no, I just thought about that nightlight that Silver shared the other day.
Which one?
The one where you have to pull it down. It sticks out the wall and it looks very wrong.
Does it look like a
I know
victory
Claire's
bell?
fine.
I have no clue what this is. I will look later.
It's probably good that you don't.
So what she told me is there's like half a dozen people up there. If she don't like them, she wants them out. I say we play it by ear.
Half a dozen, huh?
That's what she said. That's why that I talked her into giving me a long rest because I was like, how am I supposed to take them on all by myself? I don't think she knows. I don't think she knows.
Out of character, you remember how many she actually said, right?
2 dozen.
That's not half a dozen.
Oh, I thought I said 2 dozen. I'm sorry.
You said half a dozen.
Sorry.
Twice.
2 dozen people.
That's a lot more than half a dozen, Gleam.
Well, I didn't say half. I said 2. You misheard. I misspoke. I'm running for office now. No, there's like 2 dozen dudes, and I was like, I can't really do that by myself. And she gave me a long rest. So, dudes, ladies, I don't really know, but oh god, what's that? Look.
What the fuck is that?
I'm sorry, just Moose's response. Look.
I assume that thing looks very big, and I'm assuming I saw it coming towards us.
What is everybody's passive perception?
19.
I think. Let me double
18.
check real quick. Let me double
17.
check what mine is. My passive perception is Kyle is looking at roll 20.
Avie's is over 20. I think I remember that.
It's 24.
You hear chains.
Oh, damn.
You hear chains dragging, and this large figure as y'all are arguing. Are you done?
Well, since you interrupted.
Do they have any
Gleam,
cult
is this a
symbols
thing
on
we
them?
have to fight?
Do they have any cult symbols on them?
What you're staring at is a nearly 10-foot tall or slightly over, or around 10 foot tall humanoid individual completely wrapped in chains that have massive meat hooks both in their body and at the ends of these chains. Its mouth is the only thing visible on the face, and it has that like Hellraiser peeled back, like really fucked up dentition work or dentist toolery, holding it open while chains wrap around the rest of its head.
Are we done with what?
Arguing, bickering.
We weren't arguing or bickering.
Wasting my time.
What do you need to be doing?
I'm bound here.
Who do you serve?
Your mother.
What? My mother does not have a maid?
I think he's trying to be a dick.
Oh, but no, he's his penis to serve. Okay. Well, that's not nice.
Who are you?
The doorman.
Well, then why didn't you open the door when we knocked?
You were not invited.
Technically, what's her face wants him to go in, and we're with him. So
Yeah, I have a note,
Oh, very
and
well.
I show him my zipper.
Oh, very well. Then you may enter freely.
you just point at your crotch. That I'm sure that goes over well.
Yeah, he said we can go in. What's your name?
I am Alfred,
Alfred. Okay. Well, I'll let her know that you're a very good doorman.
Doorman of the 8th level of the Abyss.
The huh?
Of the what?
The Abyss.
Is that where we are right now?
Hey.
No.
Two seconds. Do 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 do. I think that's wrong.
He looks at you. It is an odd form of employment I find myself in.
Oh no, not you. Well, yes, you. You. You are devil, correct?
Yes.
You are, but you are the doorman to the abyss?
I said I am in an odd way of employment.
And in have and in infernal. I'm just gonna look at him and go, that's fucking weird, man.
He just in infernal back says, dude, like always just read your contract before you get hired on with somebody. The temp agencies fucking suck in the 9 hells.
Bro, it depending on who you work for, it's not much better. I got lucky with this one.
I smell a fiend on you. Who do you know?
Oh, what was his fucking name?
No, you actually have somebody to help you, Avie.
Yeah. What was his fucking name?
Her name on the Devil's Pride, I believe. Nope. Where the fuck? What the? Nope. Nope. But it is under noted figures. It is Demona that you have not been using to the full effect. Because you could have picked up another skill proficiency by now.
Oh, I completely Demona.
You have a Cambrian librarian assistant.
Well, fuck.
On the ship?
Yep. She stays
What?
She stays in Avie's quarters.
Yeah.
You have not used her in the 3 years since you drew the card that summoned her. You could have you could have literally used the special ability to pick up 2 proficiencies from her at this point.
Well, shit.
Okay, for the gentle viewers that are out there, I've given them so much shit over this 4-year campaign that nobody knows what anyone has anymore.
Did I not fucking? I think. I don't know. They just no. What happened is I didn't write it fucking down. On my character sheet, what happened?
So yeah, Avie is speaking in this weird language to the massive chain devil that is in front of you.
What is he? What language are you speaking?
You would know it. You're a tiefling. It's infernal.
Okay. So I know everything he's saying.
Yeah.
Her name is Demona. Cool. She helps me with learning stuff.
Just nods. Still standing in the doorway, blocking it.
Yeah.
By the way, Avie, do me a favor. Give me a wisdom save. You resist the urge to pull a card.
We've referenced cards too many times tonight for you not to do that.
Yeah, because I've forgotten about it for a hot minute, and the ones that are left are fun.
So what's the so? Look, here's what I know. People have gone missing here. Apparently someone here has taken up residence that is not lost, and
Are you saying this in Infernal or Uncommon?
Oh, I'm saying in Infernal.
Because that greatly depicts what voice I pick for him versus Common, or what he says in Infernal.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah. I don't work for Loth. I work for the guys who summoned me. Because they called the lady that I work for. She's here. It's not great.
Oh,
but...
who do you work for? I'll say it in Infernal.
Oh shit! Yeah, he would speak it too. He smells like cinnamon, and it's fucking disgusting.
Yeah,
Cinnamon's delicious. What are you talking about?
You ever put a whole? Yeah, you just hear, and then all the through the speak Infernal here is. You ever put a whole spoonful of cinnamon in your mouth?
No. Why would you do that? That seems dangerous.
It is. And Avie just looks down.
Years ago, Kogo dares Avie to do the cinnamon challenge, and Avie nearly dies.
To be fair, Kogo and Avie probably did it together.
To be fair, Kogo had a bottle of cinnamon whiskey to like technically count. It's like I can't let you in. I work for them. I can't say her name.
Yeah, obviously it's a contractual thing.
Yeah. So like no hard feelings, but like no.
Yeah, I get it. Can you give us like a minute so that we can confer, so that I can confer with with the rest of my compatriots and see if maybe we can find a way to circumvent you, so we don't have to do it, so that we don't have to get all physical.
Oh yeah, that'd be dope. I'd super appreciate that. I'm just gonna be doing stretches over here while you do that, getting ready to like murder you and stuff.
That's completely understandable. So if it does come to that,
I'll kill you last.
I appreciate that. If you die in service to this, does it complete your contract?
No. Read the contract, man. Always read the contract.
Oh, I wonder if is there a way, if you were banished back to the hells, though?
You know, I didn't read that. That would be an interesting thing. But I'm going to be over here practicing my murder stretches.
Cool. Appreciate. Okay, we have a plan. We will do it when it comes down to it. We will do what we can for you. But you know, no quarter, all of that, all of that.
Same.
Good.
So Arlanna, Kogo, and Boss, all you hear is what sounds like demonic screeching from Gleam, Avie, and this thing at each other.
Also,
and then this massive monstrosity starts doing calisthenics and stretching.
Oh, really quick. And I'll reach in my pocket. The macaroon.
No, man, I'm diabetic.
Cool. Good to know. Okay. Always ask. You could always get like a tattoo. It cuts down on a lot of questions. Okay. We'll try to get around. We'll try to find a way around. If not, we'll be with you soon. Okay, so if we can't find a way, and switching back to English. Okay, so if we can't find a way to circumvent this, we're gonna have to kill him, or he's going to try to kill us. Yeah, he's a really nice guy. So I'm gonna look over Gleam. Do you have any, and Gleam and Boss? Do either of you have any way to banish something, or like send that would potentially send him back to the hells? And
Yes. And because the lady with the zippers gave me a long rest, I actually prepared that.
great. Okay, so we have we have a plan. Great. Is there I'm gonna so everybody just kind of look around, see if you can find any ways that we can get to, like, any cracks in the walls or secret passages or anything like that, so we can get past him without having to kill him. That would be super. However, we're probably going to have to get into an altercation with him.
Wait,
Unless
I'm a little bit rusty. I haven't spoken Infernal in a while. Who is he with? He's with not Lolth. He's with who?
correct. He is not. He is contractually obligated not to say.
Well, that's
And that's
just kind of silly.
Well, the devils, they're the death is in the details with them. If they are summoned and they agree to a contract, they are 100% beholden to that contract. Like, if in the contract it says that every third Saturday of the month you have to walk around with no pants on, then it's pants off, dance off every third Saturday.
You know what though? I messed up because I usually, instead of the banishing thing, prepare a thing that just makes people have to do what I tell them. And I didn't do that today, but I bet I could have made him tell us.
I No, you could not have.
Not even magically? I could
No,
usually.
it like, when it comes to devils, the contract is technically soul bound to them, so they literally exist to fill the contract,
Huh.
including all clauses.
So he's a hired doorman, but not for Lolth.
Correct. For I'm assuming, and from what he said, being doorman of the abyss, probably not something. It's probably something that we probably want to get out of here anyway. Because this is probably the reason that the impetus for Kogo's sister needing help, because of people missing and stuff and things.
If
So-
y'all look at him, there's a couple of heads on the chain belt.
Does
Above his "I'm the saxophone player from the Lost Boys" pants.
does something like him just get sent back to where he's from if it gets killed here?
Well,
Boss,
here's the thing.
Boss looks at, I think.
Well, here's the
Would
thing.
we technically get him out of his contract if we just kill him?
No, I actually asked him about that. That's actually specifically in the contract, which is why I was going to suggest we try the whole banishment thing, because he's actually not sure on whether or not, if we banish him back, because if we banish him, he goes home, not to his contract place. So if we can send him back to.
I think technically I can send him
Hell.
wherever I want him to go.
But we would try to send him to the nine hells.
Then do it. Right? Do it.
I mean, can Gleam do that?
Probably.
You do that, boss? And
No, I can't do that. No.
I didn't think you could
Okay.
banish things. Gleam, can you banish things?
Yes.
I'll be honest. I've mostly learned how to cure things because of you.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Because of
yeah,
me?
correct.
No, he was healing us way before you showed up.
Oh, I thought you meant like cure like poison and diseases and
No,
things.
we
Like he was like a great doctor.
If you
I-
haven't noticed, we get hurt a lot, and Boss has gotten hurt a lot.
Oh, instead of
So-
doing my version of, well, you shouldn't have got fucking hurt, he actually fixes it.
Yeah.
I'm actually
What a
health
great
conservative.
guy.
I try.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
can you do the thing?
The banish? Yeah, I could do that.
Do it.
Do it.
Oh, 2 seconds. Okay. I'm turning back around and go back to Inferno. Okay. We're just about ready. We couldn't find anything. Quick question. 2 quick questions actually. I'm gonna point to the heads. Are those new?
You're doing this in Infernal, right?
Yes.
Oh no, I got these off some wizards a while back.
So that's not from here.
Oh no, they're from here. I killed them like right where you're standing.
Okay.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna turn around and back in comment and go, yeah, the heads are from people from here. Second question, and then we can move on with this.
He is literally stretching really deep with his back
Mhm.
towards you. Yeah. What is it, bro?
How many people are in there besides the one that you can't talk about?
Like I said, like 24 or something like that. There's a few.
Perfect. Great. Okay. Now I believe, and now there's only one question left, and and it's my associate Gleam here has a quick question for you.
Wait, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Kyle to the
Uh, yeah, I know. I thought you were gonna. I thought you said you had one more question.
I
Yeah.
was
So
throwing it to you, dude.
okay. So my main question is, go home. Oh no, I gotta hit submit. Fuck. Hold on. Ah. Okay, go home.
Okay, it's a charisma saving throw.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I gotta actually click this. This is how old this character is. I don't have a pre-gen.
Can he willfully fail though if he wants to go home?
Oh, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that with this dude's stats.
Famous last words.
6.
Okay, yeah, no.
He's like, what was that? Oh shit! Whoop.
It was nice.
Plan, Avie.
Yeah, he was.
He
nice. I liked him.
has gone back to deal with Gerald, the parking lot manager of Avernus, and all the other stupid named pit fiends I threw at y'all in the first campaign.
Yeah.
I think there was also Llewellyn, the assistant to the day manager of the 3rd level of the Abyss.
Yeah, that guy.
He was actually cool. So yeah, y'all banish the Chain Devil, and with that, we'll end tonight's session. Because you talked to the Chain Devil.
I mean, in Infernal.
Which meant he went from being intimidating to just Jersey real quick.
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay,
I'm down.
this game was a train wreck, and I liked it.
Yeah.
I hope everybody else enjoyed it.
We're all a train wreck.
I have a zipper.
I have an assistant that I completely fucking forgot about.
And a mechanic about drawing cards that I completely forgot about.
Yeah, I'm not upset about
We're not
that.
going to remind you.
I'm gonna put a sticky note up.
Emily, I'm gonna need you to take that sticky note down.
I will steal it.
We will have a sticky note war. All right, so I'm gonna toss it over to my lovely wife to do our socials.
Boy. We were just a bunch of bunny trails tonight. But we're glad that anyone joined us. I know that LeBlanc was here for a while. Sorry, gone. We will be back on Thursday with Tears of Kairos. Back on Sunday with more Into the Woods. Is there a podcast Sunday?
Yes, we will be Nox, Spence, and I will be world building.
World building. So if you want to catch any of that, you can follow us here on Twitch and on YouTube, where you can see all of our previous episodes of all of our different games and podcasts. We are Team Bonus Action on there, and we are the same on Facebook at bonus_team. On Twitter, almost forgot the name of it for a second there. And I don't know what else. My brain stopped working. So I'm gonna throw it over to Nox.
Meatloaf.
And we appreciate
What?
y'all hanging out with us, even though Moose just tried to snipe it. Don't let your meatloaf.